We are in what we call the acclimating room or the wood room. This is where probably one of the greatest collections of species of wood on the planet exists.
So I've been here for 25 years, and right now I am the exotic wood specialist for the custom shop. Before the custom shop existed, a custom was just your initials on the fingerboard or a label, or it really wasn't as custom as they are now. And throughout the last couple of years, we've tricked out just about every standard model that we have.
My name's Emily and I've been here for 10 years. And right now I'm working in the custom shop as sort of the middle lady in between dealers and the floor. I help them get their dream guitars built. I've worked in basically every job in the factory, so if somebody has a question about a certain part on the guitar, a certain process, I can give them kind of the background or the different options. We're a bunch of guitar nerds, so we take into account all the detail.
First thing I'm going to ask them is what body style are you going to build? And then get into that a little bit more. So what kind of music do you like? Or do you play heavy? Are you a finger picker? And we get into those details, and I can kind of fish through those and ask them, what top preference would you prefer? And we can go on in that direction. Do you want something fancy? Do you want a fancy top? Do you want to keep it simple? Yeah, we can pretty much do it all down here.
It could be as simple as just a neck shape or a top species or a back species, or it can be incredibly pearl inlaid, very fancified, very personalized, that type of thing. So it can be from one extreme to the other. It can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So that's what makes the custom shop unique.
Size, materials, and most importantly, what do you want it to sound like? Do you want a big boomer guitar? Are you playing with a group of people and you want to stand out? Do you play a lot of leads? So the style of music you play is probably number one. Most people come to us with basic changes, maybe a couple of tweaks to a base model, and then others come to us with an extravagant build or some very fancy inlays on it, like a tree of life on the fingerboard, or we even had a girl come in earlier this year. She designed her own top inlay, and it was very cool. It was a lion inlaid where the pickguard would be, and the lion was inlaid with all different kinds of wood, and we burned the edges of it to give it a little bit of dimension.
It's not just diamonds and squares and dots anymore. There's a lot more available.
I did get an opportunity to work in research and development, and I learned a lot of things there. I learned about accounting for your decisions years down the line, as opposed to this is what I think today, what's gonna be like 25 years from now. There's a certain exercise and patience and yet hard work and work ethic that goes through the line. It also gives you a little bit more experience in how you can help people kind of find what they're looking for in the different guitar designs, or what they're possibly trying to hear, or what they're trying to find in the neck, or in a body shape, or different things. So that kind of does come into play here. It makes a difference.
Talk to your dealer or get online and educate yourself a little bit on our models, because we're base model oriented, so you can take a certain model that we have and take that and change it up a little bit. Some build several, some actually come here for factory delivery, and as we're talking about the instrument, I ask them, are you going to get factory delivery? Because I want to play this when you get it, and they'll say, okay. For me, I love that, because you can see the expression on the person's face when you open up that case. And that's amazing in itself. To see that happen is why we're here, so I love it.